Good morning, pure structure traders. Today is June 23rd, 2021. Today we'll be going over S&P 500, gold, and also oil. I'll be giving you some of the major levels here on S&P. Wendy will be going over some of the minor levels, and then I'll give you some of the levels on gold and oil as well. If you guys do like these videos, please go ahead and smash that like button. Again, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, we'd love for you guys to subscribe. Any questions you guys have, feel free to pop them in on YouTube, and we would love to get back to you guys. But with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at what we got so far in these markets. So for S&P, I got a resistance sitting up right at about 42, 46.25 with the top resistance at 42.58.75. My levels for support right now, I have right between 42.31.75 to about the low of 42.26.25, somewhere around 25 to 26 as the level of support. You can see we took the bounce off those 31.75 so far. So again, we're still bullish. Do want to see the market try to hold that area of support here and then continue the move to the upside, get to those 26s and through them. Now, if we get below those um, I'm sorry, get to those 46s and then through them. If we get below 42, 26, 25, this support area, we may actually see the market try to drift back down into the bigger level, somewhere around 42.0750. Underneath 42.0750, my next level 41.8950 as the support down below. With that, I'm going to hand it over to Wendy. She'll give you some of the minor levels she has on her charts.
We have gorgeous price action, gorgeous trending, and gorgeous pattern making to trade. Yesterday was so delicious. We've got a beautiful double bottom at 06. Used the first leg of that double bottom up there at the 27 area as support for the further move up to resistance there at about 46. Now we've got a double top. What's going to happen at that double top? Well, you have its micro support at 42, 43 area, and it looks like it's using it as rejection. We'll have to see. But you can see from that double top at 06 how our micro peaks are continuing to help us be used as a roadmap for the move up. So let's start at the bottom. 06 or 07 is where we start. That's where our double bottom is. First peak, 42.16.25. Interestingly enough, it didn't pop up with a purpose to use as support, but it did rotate and use as support for the further move up. Past our second peak, which is at 42.21.22 area. This one is marked, locked, and loaded. Why is that? It's the neck of that double bottom at 06. So I'm going to keep that marked in case the market wants to come down and use it as support for a move up. Third peak, 32.25. See what happened? It went up to 46, created that double top, came down to 32 and used it perfectly. This is your beautiful buy the dip trend trade move. The peak is at 32.25, went way above, popped up with purpose is what I like to say, came back down and used it as a beautiful bounce up. It should have gone past 45 to continue the move. It didn't. Used the micro support, which I rarely talk about, but the micro support at 42.43 as a resistance area. Where do I think it's going to come? Well, one of two places. It's going to come down and use another micro support at 42.36 as a continuational move up, or it's going to come back down and hit that peak again at 32 area for a bounce up. If it can't hold these two areas, one or two areas, then it's going to go down. It's going to find more bulls probably at the neck of that double top, which is 21.22. So we've got a lot of levels to play on. David's main ones, my micro ones. We're going to make some money as we always do, but we're going to use these levels as our roadmap and our guidance. And that's our spoozy. David, back to you for gold and oil.
All right. So let's take a look at gold here real quickly. Now we're coming into some resistance here. First level resistance right around these 1783s. If we continue to fail here, we may end up pulling down. It may want to target the higher level though, 1786.5. So we'll see if the actual gold can get back up into that area. Above 1786.5, we have our next level, 1790.7. And then above that, 95.7. Now, again, if we get back below, we could see this level, use it as resistance again, and then try to head back down to 73.9. But because we're trying to push this level, I think we may actually push back above into 86.5. So we'll see if gold can actually make that happen. And then from there, see what it wants to do. Let's go ahead and take a look at oil for you guys as well. So for oil, we've hit our measured move on the upside. We hit one measured move, 73.67. Next measured move, 74.04 was the target. We've touched that level. Now above that, 74.36. We may pull down from here as measured moves do end up pulling us down as levels of resistance. So we'll see if we get that. If not, it will just continue to head up to our next level, 74.36. So again, keep your eye out. We may end up getting a little bit of resistance here, 74.04, and then have a little bit of a pullback into support, 73.67 to maybe right around 73.57 as the support area on the way back down. So we'll keep an eye out for oil and gold on those levels as well. But with that said, guys, let's go ahead and get into this open.